Give them this. Right up the arse. Or this. That'll hurt more. Today we're going to be talking about discrimination in the workplace, at least where body modifications are concerned. Piercings should be universally accepted in the workplace. True. People are ignorant douche canoes. Also true. Why are people so credulous when it comes to accepting the flaws of their employees? Or not, as the case may be. This topic kind of confuses me because I just don't understand why a piece of metal in your face or why a picture on your arm makes a difference to how well you stack shelves or how well you teach children, you know? You could be the hardest worker in the world. You can be thrown to the dogs just because you don't meet a criteria that's socially acceptable, I suppose. Let's cut to the chase. I think body modification discrimination is absolutely 100% ridiculous. Why are people like this? Why don't employers want somebody that has body modification? And the answer is because they're greedy. It's understandable that some people like body modification, some people don't. And I guess the theory goes that for somebody that doesn't like body modifications, it's difficult to approach an employee that has body modifications. Ridiculous, you know. Logic not available. Would I be less likely to approach somebody with body modifications? I'd probably be more likely to approach someone with body modifications only because I feel that they are generally a much more accepting and a much more tolerant person. But it's not just people with modifications that get discriminated against. There's a lot of people that get discriminated against in the workplace, and this is just one more thing added to that list. So I do feel that employers are getting slightly better where this is concerned because of course tattoos and piercings are becoming a lot more mainstream, but it doesn't mean that it's fully accepted. On the whole, I guess employers are just greedy. They don't want anything to tarnish their perfect little money bubble that they've got going on. At the end of the day, business is business, and employers can accept whoever the hell they want because it's their company, it's their business, and it's their job. They don't want to accept someone with body modifications, and they do not have to, of course, like that's general knowledge, but that does not mean it's right. It does not mean it makes any sense whatsoever, but I can understand from the point of view of an employer that they would possibly be concerned. Well, this topic's kind of hard. As if it's not hard enough for people these days to get work. Now they fit a certain criteria and a certain cookie cutter to be the most perfect employee they can be. People have to change who they are and change what they look like and change everything about themselves in order to hold down a job. And at the end of the day, I'd rather not have a job than have to change something like that, because my piercings and my hair and any other mod that I decide to have is who I am, it's what makes me happy, and it's what makes my world go round. And to have those taken away from me just so I can work for somebody else and earn money, it's almost like selling out who I am just so I can get paid, and I don't really agree with that. And I know that work is required and people need to earn money and people need to pay their way, but I don't know whether that's worth working in a job you hate and abandoning yourself just because somebody else won't accept it. See you next week, guys.